I finally got the new Apex Legends Solos 20 kill badge. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining my approach to securing the new Apex Legends Solos 20 kill badge. And at the end of the video, I will showcase my gameplay and every single kill that got me the 20 kill badge. We're going to be going over 4 major topics in this video. The first one being landing spots, the second one being weapon choices, the third one being legends, and the fourth and most important one, the honest truth, which, trust me, some of you guys need to hear it. I mean, I had to. But that was the difference between me getting and not getting the 20 bomb badge. All right, let's get right into it. Moving on to tip number 1, landing hot. Now, I have a lot of friends that get 20 kill badges and get them pretty frequently. And one of the biggest things that they've always told me is to land hot and push everything. Now, there's a right way to do this, and there's a wrong way to do this. This is the wrong way to do it. Landing repeatedly in the same spot over and over, dying over and over and over, and over again, expecting for something to be different. I know what you guys are thinking, but Tony, you just told me to land hot and I'm dying. What is going on? Well, there's a right way to land hot and then there's a wrong way to land hot. Landing in the middle of everybody, psychotic. You're probably going to be back in the lobby very soon. The smart way is to land just on the outskirts so you can get some loot. You might have an isolated 1v1 and you also have a way to escape or move out, rotate just in case somebody tries to push you. And I will say this, landing hot and in the middle is fun. Don't get me wrong. But after all those times of landing hot and getting sent back to the lobby off the first knock, it made me realize something that I didn't realized before, is I have terrible positioning, and I can confidently say that my positioning and my awareness has gone up so much ever since solos. But landing smart is only just part of the battle. The weapons you pick can also dictate how the game is going to go, and a lot of the times, you guys, it's just RNG based, and you might get games that might end up like this. Which leads us now into tip number 2, the weapon selection. If you guys haven't heard or maybe been put out by one, the Havoc is probably one of the best guns to be using right now. Now, you don't have to be a Havoc crutch because according to Draynilla, if you use a Havoc, you're racist. I don't know how accurate it is, but the more people I see it, the more I just kind of question the community. But honestly, weapon selection is really ultimately up to you guys. You'll hear a lot of people say that you need a mid to long range and then a close range weapon, like a Hemlock and a Mastiff. Those are great weapons, by the way. But you probably definitely shouldn't be running double AR or double marksman, double sniper. I mean, what are you doing? Unless you're doing a challenge, what are you doing? And I will say, just because it's not the weapon that you want to use right off rip, get used to fighting with every single weapon. Just get used to it. You open up that first bin, that's probably going to be the one that you're going to use to get your first 1, 2, maybe 3 kills. I do want to make a note. Don't sleep on the Red Devotion. Not that anybody is, but just I wanted to say that don't forget to use it if you have it and end up like me and potentially choking your own 20 bomb badge. Tip number 3, legend selection. Obviously, there's a lot of legends to pick. My honest opinion, I love skirmisher legends. I think skirmisher legends are great. But at the end of the day, the legend, it really doesn't matter who you pick. You want a legend that's going to help like amplify or enhance the already type of player that you are. There is no legend that can make it easy for you to get 20 kills because you still have to be consistent with all the decisions that you make, from your positioning, where you're landing, hitting your shots. But that's the beauty of solos mode. This is an opportunity not just for you to get good at the game, but to get good with every single legend and to learn about them with no other teammates influencing it. But let's go ahead and get into tip number 4, which is the truth. And here's the truth, you guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, but there are going to be a lot of you guys that are never going to get the solos 20 kill badge, and that's going to be okay. You guys will go throughout the entirety of this LTM and maybe even struggle to get 10 kills. But it doesn't mean that there isn't an opportunity there, which there is an opportunity, to get better at the game. Early on, I genuinely was mad because I just kept dying to rats. And then I would ask myself, is it the rats that are ruining the experience, or is it me because I'm not being aware that there's a battle sense there to let me know if there was somebody in the area? A lot of the times you just got to look at yourself in the mirror and you got to be the bigger person. You have to really dig deep inside to want that change, to be a better player. Like 2 weeks into solos, I was like, I'm never going to get this solo 20 kill badge. I really thought I wasn't, until one day I was streaming and my chat was like, Tony, I really think you can do it. So then I made a run for it and I genuinely got better, you guys. Because I definitely had a humbling experience those first 2 weeks, realizing that, damn, I am actually pretty bad at this game because I didn't have 2 teammates around to make me look good or to save me in case I was out of position. Now it's the opposite. I'm a much more better and valuable teammate now because I took that time to get better. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Reeling it back in, you guys, the truth is you might not be good enough to get it, but you will have an opportunity to get better if you actually take the time that you are playing in solos serious and you're very critical about what it is you need to do to get better. If you made it this far, let me go ahead and summarize everything for you. Land hot, but land smart. Pick up some good weapons like the Havoc, the Hemlock, Mastiff, Wingman. Use a legend that's gonna enable you as a player. And the fourth one, the truth. Be realistic with yourself and ask yourself before you go into the game, what is your goal? Are you trying to get better or are you trying to get the 20 kill badge? Did you do everything you need to do to be ready to get that 20 kill badge? And now it's time for me to show you guys every single kill on the game that I got for the 20 kill solos badge. It's gonna be just the kills. I'm gonna make it really fast. You guys will love this. Watch.
positions. Maybe got time for a snack. Replicator on its way down. Wings out. Bandit bought the farm.
I don't even care. Look at it! I don't even care, man. Let's see it. Yeah.